So, hello everyone. Today I want to talk to you about elementary OS. As you can see in the YouTube, if you search for elementary OS, you get about 2000 results. Look at elementary OS, see what's new, and reviews and whatnot, release event even. Elementary OS Loki. Does it live up to the hype? I can answer that for you. No, it does not. It certainly does not. You can look at elementary OS web page, like their home page, and from this image it looks awesome. It looks clean. It looks minimalistic. I like minimalistic a lot. What else? If you want to support this cause, you can donate or you can download it for free. Newest version is open for Loki. And what the press is saying about elementary OS, let's see. Wired. Elementary OS is different. A beautiful and powerful operating system that will run well even on old PCs. Mac Life. A fast, low maintenance platform that can be installed virtually anywhere. Lifehacker. Lightweight and fast, completely community based, and has a real flair for design and appearances. Apps you need, without ones you don't. So apparently I need only these 10 apps and I'm set. They're advertising their open source app store, I guess. 3 ways to explore the application menu. This is menu there. I guess it's fine, I don't know. See that later. So okay, maybe we can start with this one. Let's look at web browser. It's clean. It's, I don't know, it's okay, I guess. One problem with it is it, it has no tabs for bookmarks. Let's bookmark elementary OS web page. Okay, elementary OS, add bookmark. It added. And how do I find it? Story bookmarks. Add bookmarks, edit bookmarks. There's no option to show bookmark tab here or bookmark toolbar or whatever it's called. So how do I see it? New tab and most visited, I guess. Or you have to go with settings menu and bookmarks. That's stupid, I guess, because I want to see my bookmarks, but that's okay, that's their choice. Let's see this open app store. In here it's app center, their webpage it's app store, whatever, I don't care. So it looks like in the web page, I guess. You can zoom out, categories installed. Let's look at how it's categories and updates. So I guess I don't have installed anything. I don't know. It works. I guess it works for now. You can see all the packages, all the programs for elementary OS. Let's look at terminals. So I have two task managers. I can install both of them. I have two terminals, the same terminals I guess. I can install both of them. Let's look at one of them. Use a command line. There's something here I can install. The command line. It's the same terminal, but it's different somehow. I don't know. So yeah, I can install, but why would I? I already have terminal. So I don't get it. So maybe, okay, I want to search something and it's not working. Why? Why it's not working? I don't know. We go back, it's working right here. Why it doesn't work in some specific category? that's that's I don't know. That's stupid. Updates. Do we have any updates? Apparently not, I guess. It doesn't show anything. You can wait all you want. And in this page it has another tab called installed, and on my computer it doesn't have that tab. Why not? I don't know. So it already doesn't work as it's supposed to work, and that's stupid, but whatever. Let's look at elementary OS. What is it? Well, it is a ubuntu distribution based on ubuntu distribution that uses Pantheon desktop environment. I think it has all the things that ubuntu has, or it can have. You can install all the ubuntu software, and if you want to use that, you certainly should install other applications, because the default installation has nothing, and I mean nothing. But I want to talk about elementary OS, why it appeared. Well, their goal is to make desktop distribution with integrated like graphical look to the programs. Like, look at this terminal. It's simple, it's elegant, it's beautiful. Let's look at Scratch, basic notepads. It works, it's okay. I don't know why terminal is black while this one is white with a gray toolbar. I don't know, but it looks quite the same. It has close button, it has maximize button, and it has no minimize button. Why? Why it doesn't have minimize button? I don't know. Maybe we can add that like in system settings. Let's check out desktop. Desktop you can change background, and it's beautiful. changes backgrounds. And if you notice up here, this tab, or it's panel called, I guess. If you choose a bright background, it changes your icons automatically, and that's awesome. Every distribution should have that. But we're looking if you can add minimize button. No, no, no. Notification, security, power. So there's nothing to change. There's nothing that you can configure. There's nothing. So you cannot have minimize button. Why? I love my minimize button. But I don't know. Whatever. So if you want to minimize something, you have to press on the dock here. So you can see this desktop is beautiful, but it's not really a desktop. It's just a background. You cannot add icons on the desktop. I'm pressing right mouse keyboard. I mean right mouse key right now, and I don't have any menu. If you go to my home directory, there isn't even a desktop folder in here. Why they chose desktop without really desktop functionality, I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's look around. Calculator. Scientific calculator. You can have your functionality. It works fine, I guess. It calculates something. Whatever. Okay, I don't want that. Hide extended functionality. Okay. It hides. Why is this white space here? Why? I don't know. Maybe you can resize. Oops, no, you cannot resize calculator for whatever reason. I don't know why. You can resize other programs just fine. Why not that one? I don't know. That's strange to me. It has all the basic programs that they advertise at their homepage for home users or whatever. So let's use some of them. We already saw Epiphany web browser. We already saw calculator. It doesn't work. Well, it works, but it has a bug in it. We already saw App Center, which doesn't work. Actually, it does not work. You cannot install programs. Well, sometimes you can, sometimes you cannot. As you saw, it shows that you can install something that you already have. It's just buggy mess, and don't use that. So let's use something else. Office. Okay, calendar. Let's use this. Let's say I have something on 19th of December. What can I do? Create a new, okay, event, I guess. Test event. Some comment, I don't know. It starts from 9 o'clock, 15 o'clock. Okay, create event. I created created an event. Where is it? Which day was it? I don't know. It doesn't show me. Why? Why it doesn't show? What's the point of this calendar if it doesn't remind you about an event that you have set up? I don't know. But it was 19. No. I thought it was 19. I guess it wasn't. What the hell? I have this 16th. Okay, 17th. New event. New event. All day. Okay, all day. Let's select create an event. As you can see on the right, we have an event all day. Okay, new event that shows up, I guess, on 17th all day. If I move out of the 17th, I don't know if I have something there or not. Why it doesn't indicate something? I don't understand. How should I know? Apparently I had... Do I have here anything? I don't know. It has some text on it, but it doesn't show here. So, oh my god, it just frustrates me. So, on the 19th, yes, I have on the 19th created something, but it doesn't show here. Why? Why it doesn't show? An upcoming event. It's clearly is there. Like you can see, test text. You have some comments, you have title, you have everything, but it doesn't show. What the hell? It has no indication on 17th, but it it has an event all day. What? Okay, don't use that, I guess. Okay, I just don't understand this program like look, where one program has a bright look and the other has dark look. Why? I don't know. Uh, I don't know. So okay, we have photos, we have terminal. On terminal, what we have? Find. On the photos we have display the search bar. Why it's different? I don't know. Let's find another program right here. It's find too. It's find, not the search. I don't know, I guess. We have this file manager, file explorer, whatever. And it works for simple task, but it's not full-fledged application like, let's say, Nautilus on Ubuntu. It lacks functionality. You can have it, I guess, like you can browse, yes. And like, I don't know. I don't like it. It has no settings. You cannot change anything, how it looks, how it feels. You cannot change the how icons look. If I want to see like bigger icons, smaller icons. It lacks functionality. So by default you have this app center, right? That doesn't work, and you if you planning on installing elementary OS on your desktop, you should download and install other software manager, like we can show here. It's working. It's actually working. It's actually working like intended. You have all the programs. You have installed programs. It indicates that it's doing something. While in this, it doesn't show anything. Is it thinking? Is it not? I don't know. So let's see if you have something installed on this machine. Yes, we have actually something installed. The one thing I don't understand about this menu, yes, it's like beautiful to look at, like it's fine, it's integrated with the other look of the system, but it just doesn't work. And what I mean by that, let's say I have document viewer installed, right? I can launch it. Where is it here? Where is it in this menu? It's not here. It's not here. Why? Does it detect at all? Yes, it detects. It knows that it is an application, document viewer, I can launch it. That's fine and all. Why it doesn't update automatically? I don't understand. And it's not customizable. I cannot update this menu. It some applications it shows and some it doesn't show. Why? I it just doesn't work. Like, how should I know that I have some application in the system if it is not in the menu? Why this menu is here if not for browsing your applications? I I don't know. And as you can see here, we actually have updates on this machine. Not like in here where it doesn't work, it doesn't update, it doesn't check for updates. I don't know what it is doing. It's just why they included this package. I don't understand. I actually do not understand. It does not work. So I'm not waiting for updates. What else? What else we have here? All right. Like their goal is to have integrated uh, application to the system, I guess, like you have in the Windows where every program looks the same, have the same buttons and all that. In OS X it's the same also. There they wanted to do that in here, but it just does not work on the Linux distributions. And what I mean, let's look at this software updater. Checking for updates. Okay, it's fine. I want settings. What the hell is this? Why it's different from this or from this? What's wrong with it? That's what I mean, it doesn't work. It's a good idea, it's a good goal to have, like to go towards this look, but right now it doesn't work. And by the way, if you install elementary OS, by default you don't have this software and updates. So you want to change like your software package sources, you cannot change that. Let's look at App Center. There's like no settings. There's no settings at all. How could I change it? It's not here. So I had to install this software and updates, and with it I could manage my PPAs. I have a actual updater which can check if there are updates available. I can use my additional drivers. By default there's no additional drivers like program installed. I don't know why. I guess it looks ugly. That's why. I don't know. What else we have here? Oh yes, dconf editor. So let's say I wanted to change functionality. I want minimize button. As you can see here, it's available. If you press right mouse key on this panel, like maximize, minimize, functionality is there. Why it's not an actual button, I don't know. Maybe we can change that. First we open dconf editor, and as you can see we have an X symbol here that closes application, and an X symbol here that closes application. Why it's there, I don't know. it's no consistency with this operating system. Oh, actually it's not close button, it's a menu button. Find about, okay. So let's try to change something in here. It's menu button, so I guess we can like change, close, maximize, right? So if I wanted minimize functionality, is it saved? There's no button to save. Why no? I don't know. Maybe I have to be a root for that. Let's say sudo the conf editor. Okay, we have this editor here, and as you can see, it actually looks different. This button, this button, this button, this button, this X isn't here. This X somehow converted to this deconf editor name. So we have two names now. Why? Why the same application on the same system changes its appearance? That's mind-boggling. So, desktop, Windows Manager, preferences. So right now it says close, minimize, maximize. Close, minimize, maximize. Okay. It saved, I guess. Let's close. Let's test this. There's no minimize button. Let's test this again. Preferences, close, minimize, maximize. So it's not getting its configuration from GNOME, I guess. Desktop, maybe here. GNOME, crypto, PHP, general, enable by default, panel, hotkey, that's language configuration somehow, some way. So there is no way to change functionality of this interface. You cannot add minimize button in here, or you cannot add a desktop functionality. Well, I guess technically you can. There are a way where you can download Nautilus and use Nautilus for your file manager, and it actually shows your desktop icons. You can have desktop icons, but now we have two file managers on the system, and sometimes you open with one, sometimes with other. You cannot remove the default file manager, so why you have two, I don't know. And there's no consistency with the functionality between applications. So why would you use elementary OS on the desktop? And the answer to that is you don't. You do not use elementary OS as a desktop OS as a whole, because you cannot use it. It just does not work. It doesn't show all the programs. It's visually it changes between programs, and there's buggy applications everywhere. They crash sometimes. They crash pretty often, and you do not use that. Granted, I like how it looks. I like their minimalistic approach. I like this design. Well, actually, I like this better. If every window looked like this terminal, it's awesome. It's very beautiful. It's minimalistic. It's all you want. So why not make this one a dark one too. Why you have two separate visuals? I don't know. I don't know. Just do not know. Yes, technically you could use that as a desktop OS, as it is underneath all this beauty, I guess, if you want to call that. Underneath that, there is Ubuntu after all, so you can download everything. But why would you use this if you have cut off functionality as with this desktop or with this menu, while you can just use a regular desktop machine? Let's say Ubuntu Mate. If you want full functionality from your desktop and you want menu that actually works, actually shows all your desktop applications, just use a full desktop OS, not this crap, not this eye candy. Well, that brings me to my conclusion, I guess, of elementary OS. And was it for a full-fledged desktop? No, it is not. It is not a desktop OS. It is eye candy. It is a toy. You can watch at it. You can play with it. You can imagine what it could look like, what an actually Linux distribution could look like, but it's not there yet. And as we looked in the beginning, it actually is just a 0.4 release, I guess. It's in beta version. So I guess if it would be a 1 dot point, a 1.0, it would mean that it is a full functioning desktop. So we have like 6 more releases before that. So it's a long way. Uh, I don't know. It's not usable. It's not functional. Some applications do look okay, and some applications do not. There's no consistency there. You cannot customize it. You cannot change functionality. There's a lot of left for. There's a lot room to grow. So I don't know. That's my opinion. If you want to use a real desktop for your everyday work, just use a real desktop like Ubuntu Mate. And I like that. Like Ubuntu. Like this dock right here. Like terminal. It has all the functionality the same. It's all there. It has a lot of programs. Actually it works. Actually you have an app center, software center I guess, that actually works. It's Ubuntu's official app center. And you have, let's see. Oh right, additional drivers. as you remember, in the OS, elementary OS, it looked bad, but in this, it looks actually like every other program in the system. So it is possible to make it look nice, but I guess elementary OS is not there yet. And actually what I wanted to show you, like, you can actually change your appearance. You can tweak whatever you like. It's not tied to developers' vision. If you do not like something, you can change, you can add, you can subtract, you can do whatever. So that's my rambling about Mate, cause I do love how it looks. I do like it, but it's not there yet. We have to wait for it, and I think we have to wait for it a long time. In the meantime, just use a real desktop OS. That's all, I guess. Thank you.